Hello, good day, good evening, good morning，大家
恭喜發
好，
財，
恭喜發財，恭喜發財！
恭喜發
係咪唔捨
財，
得？
財源滾滾來。
心想事成，
講咗10幾日，講慣咗係咪？係咪唔講唔得咗係咪？
係唔
係
講唔得咗，一見到人就恭喜發財。
That's why, okay, if let's say you all notice that, the what's that? The notifications was on the live is like January. Sorry. My mind it is still and on January 2023. Okay.
She's from the past,
哎
guys.
呀，真係
You
啊，
know, different dimension,
哎呀，
okay?
係喎，真係喎，真係諗到都有啲過分啊，真係。So how's everyone? Okay. So good to see you. Y'all miss us or not? Huh? Okay. Anyway,
We
y'all
miss you
y'all
喎，
don't miss also. Huh?
we
We
miss
miss
you
y'all
喎。
so much. So 我嚟講
You know,
anyway,
I
anyway.
almost wanted to ask these two last week whether shall we just do live?
What the 習慣 the habit is already like Wednesday. 做咩今日冇事發生嘅係咪？
Why I not doing anything? Why?
Hello
Hello,
everyone.
Kat.
Hi
Hi,
Kat.
Linda. Hi,
Uh,
Deli. Hi, Joseph. Hi,
yeah,
Yvonne.
Linda,
Hello
Daddy,
everyone.
Joseph, Yvonne. 哇，真係嗬。Yeah，哇，我 disappointed last Wednesday 啊，哇，Joseph 有
Wow,
冇？
suddenly I feel so good. Thank you, Joseph.
Yeah 喎，you disappointed we happy 喎。
Suddenly I feel so good. I love you, Joseph. Thank you very much.
Yeah 喎，you just made our day, okay？So how was your Chinese New Year, your Lunar New Year? How's everyone? Anyone won from gambling or
CC Yvonne say my 4D luck is good. Congratulations.
恭喜恭喜！
wow, so good. So how many thousand kena
You don't ask questions
ringgit?
like that. Come on, publicly. Come on.
Ya咯，but I can announce.
Later.
I kena
I
total
must
4 ringgit.
announce. The whole Chinese New Year, I won 1 ringgit.
I must announce the only thing that happened over Chinese New Year, my face got rounder. You all never noticed, Messi.
Me too, actually. Actually, me too, you know. Like, tiong, like that.
Don't. Yeah, I
Ah.
can feel the
Oh.
dong.
荷包就冇悶到，不過 tummy 就悶咗。
Okay, it's
啊
okay. I will take it.
啊
Take it.
Okay, all right. So, okay, of course, today, have this, going to share, like, what is your role in this 2023, from your day master. Okay, so let us, start. Okay, all right. Ryan, so fast your question comes in. Okay, you hold on. We go on these sessions first. Okay. All right. So if you have time, then we will continue on all the questions here. Okay. All right. So let's
So
get started. Thank you.
this is I call this 2023 八字 RPG instead of just a forecast because there's been plenty of forecasts. I think Jonas, there's been plenty of forecasts on YouTube already. No need for us to add some more lah. Okay.
Yeah.
So so this is another level. Slightly different from the videos I released. The videos I released is getting you aligned to 2023, but now in the context of the 2023 chart, what is the role of your day master? That's why it's called the 八字 RPG role playing game, or what's the latest one? What MMORPG?
MMORPG. Yes.
Yes. So I don't play those games because I suck at them, but I must admit they have really cool graphics which I love. Absolutely love. Okay.
But
So
nevertheless, we all need an avatar so that we can have something we can hold on to, right? So it will have some visual guide, you
yeah.
know. It's going to be more interesting in this way, right?
Yes, yes. So this is our avatar. Yeah, that's a good one, Jonas. Okay, so before we start, of course, always must have disclaimer. So most of the terminologies in this free sharing are copyrighted materials belonging to Dato Joya and the JY Mastery Academy. So to learn more about this, about what they do, what they offer, please visit joeyyap.com. Advertisement over. Okay, so Jonas, this is the 2023 八字chart.
So you want to share about this one, or should we just get to the role playing? Or
Do you
basically, we
guys
should
want
cover
us
about
to
the
talk a little bit about this, or should
yes,
we just go straight into the role playing, guys? What do you
yeah.
think?
Or you wanted to understand the game, the theme of the game for this year, so that you will understand how the rules of the game. How are you going to play it well?
Yeah, I think let's do that a little bit, Jonas.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, of course, the first thing I noticed, the most important part is, of course, the snake lah. Together, having the side by side dingling with the tiger brings a lot of expectation issues. So I think right now we have to shift our perspective using our avatar so that we can actually be able to detach ourselves emotionally. So which is why it's quite aligned with the theme which has been proposed by our Daikate, which is supposed to be here. Okay. And also the double snake actually is good for traveling movement. So imagine we are going to position ourselves to move around with different aspect, different opportunity. And we have to shift our mind to be able to play this game, you know, being able to detach ourselves emotionally because the Gui Water is the actor. As you all know, the Gui Water is best role is basically is a shape shifter. So you can
Shifter. Yes.
pretend become like anything. So are you all ready to become the shape shifter this year?
Okay. And for me, I just want to add, listen, you guys, regardless of how challenging things are out there, okay, this type of chart favors a creator. So if you are someone who creates value, okay, then you would be doing okay. Okay, so it is we really highly recommend with a chart like this that everyone focuses on delivering, creating value. This favors the creator. Okay, so next,
Wow. Hi,
see,
John.
it
Hi,
favors the
Olivia.
creator.
Hi
And
John, hi
welcome,
Olivia.
aha.
Yes, hi
Hi
design.
Olivia,
Yes.
hi John, hi Dazine. Okay, so this one
Olivia
we
here
can
said new.
answer. We can answer Ryan. In 2023, which industry will prosper? Oil and gas producer, paper and tissue producer, both. Both. Okay. Minyak goreng also can. Distribution. Okay. If you can solve distribution problems, you will be the king of 2023.
Yes, you were right. People
If
are
you can
chasing for the
solve,
logistic issue. Yeah.
yes, if you can solve logistic issues, you king. King Ryan Cristianto.
Yeah. As you all can see, you know, the metal is slightly weak. It's not slightly, it is considered the weakest.
It's
So
non-existent.
basically, the supply chain will be the massive thing that you all have to look into. So if you are whatever business that you are involving raw material, and this year is going to be your challenge, you have to find way to resource, you know, additional backup plan or whatsoever.
Mm.
But as you all can see, this one 财多身子有 so much attack. So hopefully you all have to be able to use your creativity to play the game. Okay. Otherwise, you are just keep hitting, you know, try to chop the thing fire. 惨咯.
Okay, so hi Lin. Okay, so now let's move on. Okay, so in the war of the stems, what is your role? Which one is your avatar? Are you frontliner? Are you the strategist at the back? Are you the flag bearer? Which one is it? So, guys, this one I have to admit, okay, I have this crazy love for historical figures. Okay, So they are all inspired by these historical figures because yes, I'm weird that way. I admit. Okay. Admit to weirdness first. Okay, so let's start with the main guy, the
Our
Kui Day
G God of
Master,
the year.
the G-Cock of the year. So the Kui Day Master's role, how many Kui Day Masters hanging out with us or none at all? Okay,
Come on,
so
everyone.
Kui
Share
Anyone?
with us.
Day Master, this avatar is Xiangyang from the Qin Empire. He predates the first emperor by a lot. Okay, so he was big famous for creating reform. Okay, because last time the Qin Empire was a very poor empire, so he created the reform that enabled them to build their military. So, okay, Kui Day Master's role is to hold up a mirror. So it's really good to focus on reform because your role is as a friend, the gentle reform type. Okay, Jonas, what do you think?
Yes, I like you say, mirror is quite important because a lot of people may not able to see themselves. Having the mirror sometimes will remind us. Imagine, having a friend who perform or act exactly like you, try to tell you this is how annoying you are. It could be very helpful, especially in learning, because sometimes we do need some annoying, resemblance in order to self-reflect. Otherwise, the gui water will keep revolving around. Plus, they are
Alright.
creative, right? Having the heat,
Yes.
the EG right there, you all have to really exude all your creativity in order to blend with the group. You will know how to basically reflect accordingly to the situation. So, which is why you're very unpredictable for a good way.
Okay, so that's the Kui water. Let's move on to the
Wow.
Jia Day
Actually,
Master.
those listening here 真係冇人有陪 water 喎. No one,
Yeah, well,
no,
there's
Don't
no
have more.
no.
No,
no one
no,
is
all
Grey
the
Yeah.
Kui
Water Day Master.
waters, all the Kui water Day Master, or this my ear,
Eh,
go away.
會
I'm the king.
You to you,
啦，梗係唔
I'm the
見
shut
king.
up.
咗啦。
I
We
don't
don't
care.
need
I'm
you.
the king.
So, Jia's role, this is intro first. Your avatar is Zhuge Liang, my favorite strategist. Okay. Okay, he's from the Han Dynasty. He's very famous. You just look for the guy with the fan. Okay, so Jia's role is to be the idea creator. Is also Ryan is Clearwater. Yay! Finally one.
Yeah 喎
Okay,
Oh yes,
and
finally.
thank God. Phew. Okay, so
，call out
Jia
都
Wood
係
Day
one。
Master. Your role is as a strategist and idea creator. It's also possible you can learn from others and then create something on your own, give it your own stamp. Okay, so that's your role for this year. You are supposed to be the one creating the ideas. What do you think, Jonas?
Yeah, so that's why Chacho Pacho last week I already take a snapshot with my seafood. So it's like already grabbed my avatar since early year. It is quite important, especially we are fighting a lot of different battles, and sometimes we are having inability to re-strategize or review where we are in our current battle. So if we are able to strategize ourselves, reassess the environment, this will help us to actually understand how we can take advantage of how other players are making their way into, and how we can actually copy whatever that worked well from them and turn it into our own secret sauce and create your own formula basically. So being the
Mm-hmm.
Jiawood, this year you all have to observe a lot.
Okay, any questions? No questions? We're moving on.
Anyone with the
We're moving.
Jiawood? Yeah. Era,
有
Delphina,
啊，
are you
有
ready to
周
become the
誒
are you ready to
era。
Era
become
Delphina.
the strategist this
嗯
year?
Okay, that's this 10-second lag. So
Okay,
we
okay,
have
okay, okay.
to. Okay, so let's move
No
on. Let's
worries.
move on.
Yep, let's move on to the
Okay,
E word.
so
Oh,
this
Tracy.
is the Yi wood.
哦，the
Tracy
you
just in time. Wow, this is
Tracy
the okay. So this guy
timely
is his name is Zhang Yi, also from the Qin dynasty. He's not a warrior, as you can see from his dressing. What he is a diplomat. So again, he predates the first emperor. and he is famous for creating the horizontal alliance. Basically, his strategies led to everyone fighting with each other to the point that they got so weak that the Qin Empire could start to expand. This is what Zhang Yi does. Okay, so his most famous line is, "As long as I have my tongue, I can do anything." This is Zhang Yi's role. So be the spokesperson. That is your role for 2023. Jonas, add on.
Yes, as you all can see, this is your indirect resource on friend. Basically, you know how to react and basically just be so suave that you just know how to man with the environment, because your ability to observe other people's body language will help you to fine tune on what kind of message you need to speak, how you can actually connect them together and take advantage of all these, what we call the messy kind of situation, and you will be able to find your way out.
Yep.
This can be
John
what
Chung say.
the any enemy under the blanket.
Yes. John Chung say so. Have to speak more this year. Yeah, huh?
Yes, you have to speak more.
More Facebook Live, okay, bro?
Yes. Lin Quet, Yiwood.
Lin is
Lin
Yi.
also
Yiwu.
1, 2, 3. There's Yiwood, 3 Yiwood so far. So are you ready to talk to each other? Start talking to each other.
Maybe we should talk 3, talk 4, add 1 Yiwood for this year.
Yeah.
我哋爭咗 Yiwu 嗬，
係咯，
我哋爭咗 Yiwood。
爭個 Yiwood 啫。
我哋爭also 爭
唔係，
攰
我哋
啊，爭啊，
我哋爭
我哋
爭議咯，因為呢度個名已經爭議開嘛，爭個 Yiwood 嘛，就爭 Yiwood
爭
meet this one 咯。啊，exactly.
Exactly. Even his name is Zhang Yi.
哦，
Okay.
爭個 Yiwood perfect.
So confirm 我哋爭議啊。
Yes.
Okay, and for those of our friends who are not familiar, these are real fellas. Okay, so you can Google them. Okay,
Yeah. They,
so Abeng is the
okay.
avatar. Sun Quan from the warring kingdoms, from the three kingdoms. Okay, so he in the history he's the leader from the south, and so while Chou and Zhuge Liang is busy fighting, he's usually either playing one side or the other. Okay, so actually the Peng's role this year, unfortunately, is a bit boring. It's actually planning and resource management. So in the
What
war,
boring?
it's very important to have the treasurer. Okay, if there is no money, your soldier don't eat. Okay.
That's why lor. And plus, on routine perfect for you what? You just do the thing that
Yes,
is so
just do the
muscle
thing.
memory driven. You don't need to learn anything leh.
Yes, just do the thing.
Yeah lor. And this
Okay.
is what this year you are not 扮豬食老虎, you are 扮老虎食豬. So this one you see wearing the tiger skin. So that's why you know how to play with the environment, how to attract the right people, right? So having
Actually,
yes. Yes.
in Chinese 呢一個丙嘅咯，我忽然間諗到呢個字，Chinese 佢叫鳶草尾窩啊，即是其實係幫 planning 有關係嘅，就係你要打點晒，即係收你講乾糧啊，嗰個錢啊、行啊、everything 啊，so 係呢一個 part 好重要嘅，好重要嘅一個 part 嚟。
Okay,
So,
so you are the coordinator.
So of the three kingdoms, right? Of the three kingdoms, right? This guy in the south, he is not so much in the war, but he is known to be an able administrator. So hence why I chose Sun Quan. So this would be a planner role for the Apeng. 啱晒我哋啦。We like what routine, no need to what every day do the same shit over and over. Planning, resource management. So anyone needs to resource management, come and tell me.
Yes. They will help you to diffract and find out which is the most frequently used, which is the most usable for your case. They already help you to plan out everything. You just wrap it, and then just go. As a matter of fact, they can help you to plan additional backup plan. Perfect, right?
Mm,
They'll help you
mm,
to save
mm,
your
I like
butt.
mm.
I like to have friends where upping. Then I no need to think, I no need to plan.
Mm.
This year 我
佢真係要，
媽嚟，
佢真係要俾人頂啊！佢真係要俾人頂佢啊！
你陣間你等到佢個字嗰陣時，我哋揈佢。Hi Lee，
Hi Lee，
等佢嘅字
Hi
先。
Brian。
Okay, let's go
Mm.
to Think Fire. Before I go there, Jonas, you have anything to add for Ah Peng?
Mainly is what you mentioned already lah. Knowing how to actually craft the path to be able to maximize to truly use their resources rightfully. This is quite important. Otherwise, we keep holding on to a lot of different things, but in the end, we don't know which one to use. So having you to help us coordinate, this is very important.
Also, yeah, ability to coordinate Ah Peng. I just want you all to know this year promotion luck is possible. Yeah.
Mm.
So it's this planning skill. This planning skill. This is your role. Okay, this ability to manage resources, very very important, especially in a year like this, in an economy like this.
Hello, Lee.
Okay.
We are still talking about the pink fire lah. You don't miss. You just come in the right time. Learn aware about
you
the
you can
CTO
always
until a bit
rewatch.
blur. Yes.
Okay, always rewatch.
Okay. Think Fire is the tactician, so I chose 周瑜. 周瑜 is the general that reports to Sun Quan. Just now the pink guy, this is his tactician. Okay, so
Jai.
basically Think Fire facing a 7 killings year, but taking on the role of as the wealth is a tactician, is talking about problem solving. Jonah?
Yes, being the 7K with your experience, basically, this is the year that you really have to go out and charge ahead. No worries, as long as you already prep up your own muscle memory, you should be able to handle all the thing. And as a matter of fact, it will help you enrich your experience beside reading all the theories. Right now, it's all about practical, and you have to be dynamic, flexible, and do whatever it takes to get towards the outcome.
Yep. Anything Fire Day Masters with us?
Yeah.
I'm only reading. Someone said Belanja asked makan when got promoted. Thank you in advance.
Yes, thank you in advance. Oh,
Thank
can we
you.
eat in advance?
Yes.
Can we eat in advance?
Yeah, I think it will be better lah.
Sounds good. A heavenly chef talking.
Okay.
Okay.
No thank you.
We're moving on to the Wu Earth Go. Okay, are there any
Yes.
Wu Earth friends with us? Wu Earth Day Masters calling out to you. Calling Wu Earth.
Calling 1, calling 2, calling 3, Wu Earth, Yang, Earth.
Anyway, you're
Okay,
not around,
so
we still talk on.
yeah, correct. So this is Liu Bei. He is the boss of Zhuge Liang. Okay. Yes, Yvonne.
Yes, Yvonne.
Okay. So the role for your for the Wu Earth is to be the bossy. Okay, Yvonne, permission to boss everyone around, keep everyone on track, lead the cost cutting, those kind of stuff.
Amen. Be bossy this year, 係咪？
係
攞正牌
bossy.
This one you truly have the authority to say yes, because why? Having this, because you have to remember, yeah, Wu and Gui combined produce what? Fire ma. So basically, fire and water are the most strongest energy for this whole year. So if you don't take action now, wait for what? Right? So this is the time you really have to grasp all this opportunity, and plus having the fire resources produce you, so you must know how to enrich yourself, increase the efficiency, manage all the potential risks, So this is quite important for you all, especially, the wolf are well known as a very good defender. So you know how to actually consolidate and wrap all your wealth properly.
Correct. This is Liu Bei. You see the photo I chose of Liu Bei with his finger like that. Basically, this year you get to 指天篤地 no， 指天篤地，指天
我諗到呢個字，我諗到呢個字，喂，冇得傾，
嗯，冇得傾，
有咩嘢冇得傾？
冇得傾。
喺旁邊傾，冇得傾。This in. So sorry to hear. See, my boss will decrease our salary already. Sorry to hear.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's cost cutting.
Yeah. So that's why
important
living cost
question
cutting
is,
is lower.
the question is, did he cut his own salary or not?
Yeah. Or he cut your remaining.
Of course, protect my own butt first, right?
Okay, so let's move on to the Earth Day Master. Okay, Earth 嘅精彩啊，張輝。
Imagine 我真一紮咁啊！
Oh, great. Zin, good news. I got new job already. Fantastic. Okay.
Fantastic. Perfect.
Great.
Congratulations.
Good.
So this is Zhang Fei, a general. He is known for his aggression and he's usually the frontliner. So you need to be visible. 第一個死係佢嘅。
So you say the 光光烈烈。
係
Right?
So you say the
Yeah. Because
he got a
indirect
menu.
wealth on 7 killing ma, right? You want excitement, you should want it to be have a blast. This one is truly have a blast. If it's not exciting, it's not you. So make sure this year you really have to explode. You have to really, throw out yourself to being in the limelight because you are on a high trail. So make sure you have to get yourself ready. So 你打扮得你咁上下啦。
Make sure must be as macho as like 張飛，如果唔係死到好快啊！make sure
that
you
one is
as
die for
strong
nothing. That one is die for nothing.
make
So
sure
make
you
sure
must as
you die
strong.
for something.
So 為冠 yeah, okay,
what?
yeah. Brings out
Every
all
year
the 7K.
Every year we have to take out all you have to take on different roles ma. Why not? Right? Says the one who's quite happy with her role this year lah. I saw the chart already. I go.
Yes, either you die as a 光光烈烈 or you're going to get a lot of diarrhea 咯。See which one you want. 你話你想點啦？
Okay, so let's go to the Geng Day Master. Okay. This is 孔子, Confucius. Okay, so that's your RPG. Okay, Confucius is quite easy. What Confucius is everywhere. Confucius says memes also got Confucius. Okay, so you're the trainer. Okay, so this is a good year for you to learn or teach marketing, write propaganda. Confucius wrote them a lot of propaganda. Okay.
Yeah.
If you cannot beat them, confuse them. It will help you to reduce your risk. Overall, you just talk only, reduce risk, and then you are safe. So easy, right?
Yep.
Maybe I give, if let's say be the trainer, so whatever you say this year, if you're not sure what to say, then you go and copy all the Confucius words, wise advice. Then anything you give advice, you say 孔子說. Okay. You look so wise in the first place. Secondly, you no need to think what to say. Thirdly, whatever you say, sure wise.
You remind me of Mind Your English, the old series of comedy.
Yeah.
Confucius say, you're going to grab the
Confucius
red book. Confucius say.
No. Hers was
Right?
Chairman Mao says because
Yeah,
she
now
holds
no
the red book.
前面貓嘛, now Confucius
Hers
say.
was no in the series is Chairman Mao, but now it's you are doing Confucius say as alcohol dribbles in, the truth dribbles out. He really did say that.
Yeah, and by the way, she is a Malaysian, right? Don't play. She's a Malaysian. Okay, so I think
I like that
overall
series.
for the Gung Metal, you all have to really polish your power of speaking instead of getting your hands dirty. Now it's time for you to say something with substance, right? This is slightly more heavy, 沖涼級嘅 substance, very deep knowledge. So next
Okay,
is the
let's move
shiny,
on
shiny
to
one.
the shiny sin metal. This one I'm sorry, got no RPG, poor guy. Okay, I like him. Okay, I read his books. Okay, this is how to
司马迁
pronounce Sima Qian. Sima Qian
Sima
is the
Qian.
father
司马迁
of
嗯
Chinese history. So this is the sin metal role. Okay, he wrote this book. Okay, Records of the Grand Historian. Okay, and he for real, he lost his balls because he wanted to finish the book. So sin metal's role in the 2023 Bazi chart is to collect ideas. Okay, collect ideas, be the morale booster. You do the influencing. Ham sai lei la sin metal like ma.
You love a lot of facts and figure data to support them. So overall, I think for Tosuasin Metal, this is going to enrich you to become who you are to the max, right? With your creativity, you somehow know how to connecting the dots. You know how to find the unique value propositions, combine them together and make something out just to throw off people. So easy. Talk only. And then you can keep shining. Easy job, right?
I
Please don't.
can't control myself.
做咩你？
笑聲呢個his forehead higher than mine. Now I'm very curious about Grayson's forehead.
Hey, forehead high means you are highly wisdom, having this such a noble characteristic, you can truly shine your forehead like a sea metal. Just pass by people can see you reflecting light. Sure, is highly polished one. Perfect.
So with Sima Sima Qian, basically he records stuff. He collects ideas. That's what he does. He doesn't write books of fiction basically. So but what he does is also extremely important because you do need people to gather data and to wade through a whole lot of that data. Grayson says, "Hello, I rather be pretty."
We cannot decipher based on your avatar, based on your name. So should we address you as the Sima Qian or as the flower horn? Which one you prefer?
Okay, today we're quite efficient now. We're almost to the last one already.
Yeah.
Because remember, we started with Kui, okay? So today we're quite efficient. Okay, so the Ren Day Master. This is 曹操。你講到曹操，曹操就到。
曹操就到啦。
This guy has I think this guy has a bad rap for because of bias. But actually he left us with a lot of phrases that we use today, such as 怡然不用，用人不疑 is from him. So he is in addition to being a general and a tactician, he is also a poet, and some of his poems are still can be found today. We can still read it. So Ren Water Day Master, your avatar would be Chou Chou. Okay, so being an influencer, being the collaborator, any done with you strategies, fantastic for the Ren Water. Okay, Jonas, what say?
Oh, suddenly with the okay, so having the rob wealth on your hurting officer, so you must know how to take lead and also have your word being the last heard. Make sure people know and aware that you are leading them to any directions. So there could be a lot of people having different ideas, but you must know how to connect them, manipulate them, lead them back to your root cause, the things that you believe is truly important for everyone. So use your ability, your persuasive, your big picture planning, and how you can actually attract them to move towards your destination, whatever that you mentioned. Basically, this is all about manipulate lah. Cannot say it should be using the influencer. Influencer is more modern.
Not the manipulate, influence.
Influence. in Candice 我哋講坤你唔係呃錢啊，坤你去有咁 seal the deal. Okay, it's more appropriate. So how many of you are the Ren Day Master?
伟官 ask what is 曹操? What 曹操 is not what is who.
It's a
It's
who
who.
is.
曹操 is a person.
It's well-known someone who you whenever you say about talk bad about someone and then he will appear.
你講到曹操，曹操就到。This is 曹操。
Yeah, this is 曹操，唔係大炒啊。Waiting for
叔叔噶 ，Waiting for 鬼 was the first one. You have to rewind it.
Because 鬼 is the grandeur of this year, so we start with the grandeur, of course.
Wow, I like this name of fresh milk. Susu Segar. Nice name.
Okay, that's it.
So we have
Today
done
we
the
are
10-day
very
masters.
efficient. Yeah. So next week are we qimening? Are we doing qimen forecast? Boss?
Should we do Chiman or should we remain doing any other new stuff like the egg gua?
What
Egg
do
gua
y'all like?
forecast. Which one
Let's
you all
have
want?
a vote. You all want live gua or qimen? Live gua or qimen? We are looking for votes. What do you all think?
Susu Segar, the Kui Water is the first one. Okay, so you have to rewatch this to go to the Kui Water, yeah? Wei Guan said live gua. Matthew also live gua. Wow, all live gua.
We also want one live gua.
JC also.
Wow, everyone also
live
want to
gua.
talk about live gua.
Wow, Bella also live gua.
Live gua, wow.
Hello, Okay.
Hey, are you trying
some
to
more
say
in all
live gua?
live gua.
Oh, sorry, you all typed wrongly. LIVE, live gua, is it? Okay lah, we'll probably do some live gua.
哇，
We
個
go
個都
live
係喎
gua.
，Yvonne Joseph，OK 啦，睇你係一隻噶啦，好啦，哇，I
It
mean
seems like
Mulian
everyone boring
also
with
like
too many Chiman forecasts already. They wanted
live
to
gua.
add something new.
They want to do live gua. Yes.
Okay, something they felt
我第一
is
次
new.
first time 我睇大家咁 synchronize 喎，all
係咯
Usually everyone has different opinions, and then we are trying to
Yeah.
like judging which one has more votes.
哇，this time really 你睇 everyone 哦，
consistent.
犀利。
Good, we like it. We like this.
Hello Shirley, Hi Maria. 哇，真係個個都係啊！你睇，
Yeah, so everyone already
meaning
gets
the
started with
energy
live
is
gua.
very aligned for this.
Okay, so
Yes.
next week we do live gua.
Yeah, since the period 9 is upcoming and everyone wanted to know how to focus on the transition, right? So I think we have to do something about it, which is slightly the convention in our 講三講四。
係啊，
好，very good.
OK，so 哇，我哋好多時間喎，嚇！哇，
So
今
if
日
it,
果然嚇。
呢排八字我哋講得好 efficient, you know this, no?
yeah. Last time we
So we have
ding dong until overshoot.
We have plenty of time to blow water 喎，嚇，吹水。
So
好多 time
guys, what water shall we blow?
Yes. What water will you want us to blow anymore? Otherwise, we are going to talk about food or also food. You all better suggest to us right now.
Talk food, then Shirley said, I want to come in, join, talk about food the lady.
Hey, Shirley went back to US already, Shirley.
Not yet 啊！啲 Shirley 嗰日同我真係仲可以 meet 再食一餐㗎。
哇！
哇，正喎，真係。
OK，真係啊，食唔停啊。So anyone, or maybe you all have any questions or anything that you all want to talk about?
Yes.
如果唔係，我哋就走㗎啦。係
㗎。
哇！即 即刻下個禮拜冇人上嚟咗，你發覺咦做咩？誒 ，Are we doing live？誒，how come no views？佢哋講，切呢三隻嘢，熟吉又講半個鐘頭就走。
Most of the time we are quite consistent.
No.
15 minutes
Hey.
minimum. Oh.
We
Yeah.
respect everybody's time, okay? Thank you for the gift of your time. We don't take too much. We give value and then we cabut.
Yeah.
Heavy doses of content.
And the
And
pink
it's highly
fire star is
usable.
now here is the info. You want you take lah, you don't want never mind. Pink fire star.
Yeah. Hey,
Very
actually,
simple.
because we had our bonus sessions last Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, for the hack 2023. So I shared a bit on this lah, because some came in late and then some left earlier due to emergency. So then we ended up last Sunday we actually threw out a surprise bonus sessions, for our hack program. Okay. So of course, I'm sure those that you see 嗰啲去咗 hack 嘅嗰啲咧，就真係I think you all get even more in-depth answers or info here, and then because after the hack program, and actually we received some inquiries that why this year we didn't do hack, okay, but actually they missed out. So they missed out our hack program. Okay, so we apologize to those who missed out. But because you see, sometimes we did talk during our live here. We did share about the program. So we also don't want your think like, wow, 你睇呢三隻嘢 keep talking about hack program, then we hard sell lah or what. But actually, almost every sessions we did remind once again on the program. Okay. So I think some of you really missed it. 證明我哋講得唔夠多 ，OK？ 竟然會 miss 㗎。
明係。
係咪？So next time when we launch our program, if you see us in between the live, we slot in 3 or 4 sessions, please forgive us because we do have participants that really missed out. So we have to keep talking a lot already next time. Okay, Grace also said, let's all ask question. Oh, wow, okay.
Okay, what do you all
we are
wanted to
open
ask?
to question. Okay, we are open to question. So
Shalise is the only one who wants 𝐁𝐚𝐳𝐢. Qimen have to wait, okay? They unanimously voted for live qua.
Yes. Majority, almost all, okay? Before you say 𝐁𝐚𝐳, in fact, all the above are all talking about live qua, okay? Yeah. 哇，
Next time
咁
I
犀
should
利啊，
just
唔錯啊，連 question 都冇啊，呢個。
no question at all. I was like, you see, you wanted to ask question.
Meaning you guys are so well prepared for your 2023. This is the
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Getting.
If you all wanted to ask questions, for example, I'm a 𝐁𝐚, but I'm an output structure. How should I structure my plan this year?
點啊？
No question, then 搞掂。
high level 冇 question 搞掂㗎啦。
搞掂 ，see you all next week。係咯。Because we have to reserve our time for gossip because we have too much drama to catch up ourselves, the three of us.
Yeah.
We can't believe so much drama happened 2 weeks.
We haven't finished our drama update yet.
So much stuff happening. I was like, I don't even have time to update. Why this happened? Yeah, how come this like that? Yeah, wow, it's like it's all gushing in.
Yeah,
2 weeks only.
actually 係我哋真係我哋講三講四嘅。Okay, we are really 講三講四 behind the scene. No 我哋真係走㗎啦。OK，
So 冇嘅話，咁我哋就真係散兵，我哋就準備 start 我哋嘅 gossip 㗎啦。
如果唔係咁樣，我
Anyone?
哋
Any
齋 talk
question?
好 awkward 噶喎，係
Yeah.
嘛？你都唔想俾我哋咁 awkward 㗎？
唔使咯，等就轟轟烈烈咁樣講 good night 咯。
啊，OK，所以我哋走㗎啦，冇 question 啦嘛，
No
唔
question?
好後悔啊！啊
Thank you everyone for joining us. Our first
Thank
live
you.
stream after Chinese New Year, our first
Yes.
live stream in the year of the water rabbit. Thank you everyone.
Thank
We'll see you
you.
Thank you,
next week. We talk
everyone.
about the live 卦.
Yeah, so yes, although the CNY has already passed off, 今日17啦，應該係啊，okay. So we still want to wish everyone, okay, have an abundance, prosperous, money come, luck come, good health come, okay, girlfriend come, boyfriend come, okay, in the bedroom come anything you want to come lah, okay. Okay. So wishing you all a great 2023, okay? So we see you next week on the live one, right?
Bye bye. See you all. Bye bye.
Good night.
Night.